Welcome to our weekly intentions, where we take one word or one phrase every week and we take that word and phrase with a specific goal in mind and apply it on our mat and off our mat to our daily lives. Enjoy the journey. Hi, and welcome to this week's intention. This week, it's about environment, right? What is your environment? What have you created around you and what have you created inside of you? Remember, there is an internal environment, one that we have inside our own nature, and then there is an environment that surrounds us with nature, with people. Very, very important things to pay attention to when we go into environment this week. The first key thing is to understanding yourself and your environment is the 5 closest people around you. Who are the 5 closest people around you? Who do you spend the most amount of time with, speaking and interacting and being with? Those 5 people are usually the 5 different personalities that really make up who you are. So really pay attention to that and what your environment is. Then pay attention to your work environment. You know, as Coach Matt's going to tell you, when you change your work environment, your office, you'll see that, there is a whole new energy that starts to take over for you. And understanding how to get that environment correct is very important. My environment here behind me, in this zone, I have Alan Watts, the man himself, the Zen master, and a tree log, a Buddha head, my little set of weights. This is where we teach, right? And here's where we are. And I wanted to share my environment. And this is where my son and I do our wrestling and jiu-jitsu together. So this is the environment I've created for my zone mentally. Make sure to create your own environment at home, wherever you are. It could be the tiniest little space. It doesn't make a difference. It's the energy and the intention you put behind that. So make sure to create that environment around you first when you're getting into your Zen training. That's a key component to where your head goes. A very famous ancient Sufi once said, it's very important where I sit and meditate, because if I'm inviting guests to my house, right, I need to be able to show them that I live in a clean environment, a clean atmosphere. And he said, and in turn, when I'm going internally into my meditation and I'm thinking about God, or whatever that is to you, I have to make sure my mind is clean, because if I'm welcoming God into my environment, I have to make sure that my house is clean, everything is put away, environment is exactly where I need it to be. So with that being said, pay very close attention this week to what your surrounding is, who surrounds you, and how you feel inside. Keep all those environments super clean, super fresh. Now let's work through it all this week. Thank you for watching that video. If you enjoyed this type of content, please be sure to hit subscribe and like, and stay tuned in for all of our weekly content, including live weekly classes that we will be uploading for you. Fist to palm, take a